This is Tiffany Kim reporting from Forial Media.
I'm trying to take her away from me.
You ain't finna take her. You ain't finna take her out this room. You're letting the CPS worker, who's an Illinois CPS worker, social worker, put his hands on me, which they are not allowed to touch you. Period. So I'm sitting here with my beautiful child and my beautiful wife, to be, making this video for the world to see. If y'all can, share this video.
Put you in it, and then you're going to lose custody of her too?
Nah, I'm not getting nothing, because then you're going to take this. I ain't did nothing for you.
Right now.
So you just going to take my name and draw it out the hat?
Right now you're doing it.
Doing what? I got everything on camera right now. What I'm doing? Right now I'm doing what? Right now I'm doing what?
I've told you.
You ain't telling me nothing. Tell me again. I ain't hear you. Tell me again. Then okay. Get my lawyer. Get your paperwork. Get my lawyer. Get your paperwork.
Supervisor myself. The supervisor doesn't make the call. That's all you need to hear. My supervisor just needs to tell me, hey, you have fun and take the next call. That's already.
Somebody got R. Kelly playing in the back.
Doing this is just prolonging the situation. After we can protect the
No, it's not. I'm on the law. I'm just fine. You thinking me doing this? I'm not stupid, brother. Go get your lawyer. I tried to do it before we got home. You know, I wouldn't even open my door for your ass. I got rights, partners. I know my rights. Holler at my lawyer and bring your paperwork. Go get your paperwork. Oh, you need paperwork.
I already know.
You definitely need.
No, I'm gonna take protect.
Are you telling me you gonna take her? Come take her then.
Yeah.
Come take her. No, you come take her then, bad man.
I'm not trying to.
Come take her, bad man.
You're saying I'm trying to take her away from me.
You ain't finna take her. You ain't finna take her out this room. Y'all finna get the fuck on. Point blank.
It'd be in your best interest this.
No, it be in your best interest. Well, take your ass on, brother. Don't have no probable cause to take my child. Don't know he say, she say. That mean I could call down there right now and say you beating on your kids. See how they look? You do beat your kids. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Then that's where you fucking up right there. Then you'll never know how I feel right now. Up over there. You're a devil just like us. You're the devil. I'm not. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'm not putting my child down nowhere for y'all to take her your way. That means I'm insisting on y'all to take her. I'm telling y'all not taking her.
I went over there and put my hands on her. You didn't go over me?
Hell no. You're not getting her. You are not allowed to take my child. I'll plead the fifth. I don't want to talk to you no more. I want you to talk to my lawyer. Bro, you up if you talk to my lawyer. Get him off of me.
Get him off of me.
Put your hands off me.
Get him off of me.
Don't put your hands on me. I can't.
Don't touch my daughter.
I know. But
Don't touch my daughter.
You remove her. So
Don't touch my daughter.
I'm trying to take your baby.
What's up, bro? Don't touch her. Trust me. He ain't finna touch her. Cause then it's gonna become aggressive assault if he touch her. Then I got the right to defend my...
And whoop his ass.
Watch out, bro. Cause you're leaning too much. Watch out. She alright.
I think
Bro,
she's gonna
got my face.
She's gonna come with us either way.
You ain't finna touch her. I'm gonna break your finger if you reach over here and touch my child. If you touch me, I'm hurting. I'm leaning on her.
Please don't touch.
I'm going to speak for a second because
I don't care. I'm not giving her up.
I'm not. I don't want your daughter laying over on you.
She's not. She's not.
She was.
No, she's not.
Trying to shield you.
She was leaning on my hip, which is right here, which is stopping her. Which is my foot is right here. Look down, Bree. Hold on. She was leaning on my knee, which is my leg right there, which is my baby's back here. Come. Here you go.
Why are we putting your little one in this?
Nah, why you? If y'all let this dude come over here and reach, we gonna have a problem. Y'all see what he doing. I don't want him touching me. Do not touch me. Do not touch my child. Go get your paperwork. If you reach over here, we gonna have a problem. Reach over here.
Do my job.
Nah, you ain't doing your job.
He does
I'm
have
gonna take your baby.
authority.
No.
He explained
Get your paperwork.
And
Y'all think y'all talk to a stupid...
Anthony, why are you putting her in this situation? Why are you putting her in this situation?
Bro, get the away from me. Go get your paperwork. You know what's gonna happen too. Then you know what's gonna happen too.
Pass her over here.
Then I'm not. Then you know what's gonna happen too. Don't hands off me. You doing? Assault. I want to press charges. That man.
This is really sad. They literally want to take his child from him. All this wouldn't have escalated if they have the legal right to take the child from him. You could see they forcefully want to take his child away from him. If they have the legal rights to the child, they would have come with some kind of paperwork specifying who authorized them to get the child. This scenario is like someone or person trying to claim my child without any legal rights to my child. That is crazy, bro. We will fight it to end because I'm not letting go of my child. This is hurtful to watch.
You know how it's going to go?
That man just put his hands on me.
are going against
I want to press charges. Then put them against me then. I want to press charges. That man just put his hands on me. I want to press charges. That man just put his hands on me.
Is it possible
Call the police, baby. That man just assaulted me.
That
able to talk to
and get somebody
he can talk to what he want. He can say what he want. Are he allowed to touch me?
he's here, he's able.
Is he allowed to touch me? You want me to ask your questions? Ask mine.
You're doing that.
Is he allowed to touch me? Is this job position putting his hands on me? Is it his job prescription to put his hands on me?
Is it possible that he could have just got paperwork to just show that he could be here? Paperwork, he couldn't probably would have gone a lot smoother. Yeah.
John Deere Road Hospital. I just had a guy come in here try to take my baby out of my hand, and he put his hands on me. I also have 2 officers sitting here watching it happen.
State DCFS employee, whereas I'm
gonna need a sergeant down here, somebody who have a little bit more authority. This is order. If they talking to these officers, call them back and let them know that these 2 officers involved. I'm suing the whole department because that guy ain't got no right to touch me. I don't give a fuck what job he trying. His hands assault me. That's what happened. It's on camera. You ain't. Now you finna lie for him? Bro, get the phone. You just up there now. I don't even want to talk to you no more. Get the fuck out my face, bro. Get out my face, bro.
And then he started grabbing him.
Stop walking up on me, too.
not walking.
That's who it is. Bag up then. Give me my space. You ain't got no reason to be in my space, brother. Bag up, brother.
I'm not.
Bag up, brother.
I'm standing.
Bag up, brother.
Just repeat yourself.
Bag up, brother. Bag up, brother. Bag up off me. Bag up off me.
Stand right there by the table.
Listen.
Bag up off me, brother. Bag up. Give me my space. Bag up. Give me my space.
I know, and I'm trying to be reasonable, but when he's sitting here making all these demands and being unreasonable himself,
how?
Because you can't.
Because what?
Get me in the middle. I'm trying to be as decent as I can with you.
On what?
I told you it's not even between me.
If you're trying to be decent, then go arrest his ass for assaulting me. What do you mean?
We're not finished here yet.
He still be finished when he touched me.
We're not finished on.
He still be finished when he touched me. You ain't him and another social worker. She could be on. We could talk all day. He just assaulted me.
Besides me,
he just assaulted me, and y'all witnessed that shit.
Okay. Besides me and my partner, do you know the other officers that we have here? Right. You don't know
about your officers. I ain't said about your officers. I said another social worker. That social worker just assaulted me, and y'all witnessed it.
It doesn't have to be.
That social worker almost made me just drop my baby. I don't. He trying to put some baby in care when he almost just hurt the baby. Himself. That's a domestic. That's assault. That's assault. Dog, he just snatched my.
Why won't the officers and social worker control their anger? Why hitting the father of the child when, this is a compromising situation, The man is already hurting. Why not let him speak his mind and allow the issue to resolve? But rather, they went on escalating the situation to provoke the man and then unleashed on him. We all have seen when he was telling you guys, you aren't going to get his baby because he never had a case with you guys, and he can capably take care of his child. He said from unsent that you guys should leave him alone, and being a social worker with such anger, you should be getting sacked or suspended because the dude looks like someone who is power intoxicated, and he shouldn't be allowed to do such job. Honestly, he lacked the patience to listen and understand the people he is meant to help and protect.
My hand from under my baby, almost causing my baby to fall on her head. That's assault.
Where are they trying to put the baby?
It's not going anywhere. There's another premature and younger
So
baby,
who's
right?
all going to be in there?
We are
nursing staff. That's it. We have a secured room so they can control who comes in and goes out.
I don't know where she at.
Yeah, she went in the bathroom.
Now I'm finna get on dumb. It's like your man's over here getting on dumb
So
shit.
we're gonna leave it like 3 seconds. If I can just explain this to you, we're gonna walk out the door and y'all gonna keep the kid. Fair?
I know the situation is we was sitting in here enjoying our family time. 2 cops and the CPS worker and a sergeant standing outside the door. The CPS worker and the cop walked into the room. The CPS worker first words to us was, I'm here for the child to replace the child and remove the child out of y'all custody due to the fact that you and Anthony and Shiloh's domestic past history. We never had a domestic. We don't even have a domestic case. On the other hand, she does have a case open with them, and she have a past domestic from 3 to 4 years ago. This case should have been closed a long time ago. I don't. I have the video of the other 2 cops bashing name number later. But But what I'm looking for out there from y'all, man, is some help. They trying to destroy my family. This lady named Karen Moore, who works for Rock Island for the Children's Service, Child Protective Services. Her name is Karen Moore. Karen came over to the house one day, make a long story short, sat down on the couch. Before me and my girl was even together, we wasn't even a couple. Sat down on the couch and demanded that I was going to do everything she say. You was going to give me your social security number. You was going to obey me. Those was her words. Obey me, as I'm her dog. No, lady, I'm not your dog, and you could get out the... Karen got up out the house. From farther along, prolong that, to make a long story short, Karen went inside the courtroom, lied and said I was living with my girl. We was together. We was a couple. We been together. I had a valid traffic ticket. Nobody ever heard of a valid traffic ticket. Then, and when that didn't work for her, and I proved that I didn't have no warrants, she said I had a valid traffic ticket I had a warrant for a valid traffic ticket. Excuse me. So we proved that wrong. So she took it as far as calling the people and saying that we was beating on our kids. It's inclusive. They didn't find nothing because it wasn't true. The truth can. And I need y'all to pass this truth along. Let's take it all the way there. So from there, she sat on that couch and she told me she gonna do everything in her power to make sure my girl's two oldest kids get took from her and get sent down to another state. And she went in that courtroom and told plenty of lies and had that done. She made that happen. You've been having a vendetta out on me. So as soon as we had our baby wasn't even 24 hours old. They walked in here with an unsigned document. Where that paper, baby, here? Huh? Unsigned document. Walked in with an unsigned document, no court order from no judge trying to remove my child from my arms. No sign, no document. And here's what this. But some of the nurses up in here even said that they did not file no charges like that. There's nothing on my baby chart saying that the child should be removed from the room. So the guy basically came up in here illegally with no paperwork signed by the judge, trying to remove my beautiful girl from me, putting my child's life in danger. Now these the same people who's supposed to protect the child. That's the same guy who walked over and put my child in danger. This is my beautiful baby and my beautiful wife to be. And the thing is, we happy. I built my girl up. I pushed her to become great. I don't let her fail. You feel me? I need y'all help out there. It's hard to fight these people because they can say what they want and do what they want. Now, we know these people finna come back up in here today, and I'm going to try and keep my cool today. I might just have to just let it go ahead and go through and fight them through the legal justice system the right way. But don't no man want their child or their wife hurting, going through this, because they out here to kidnap your kids. Pass this along. Help me out. Point me in the right direction. I'm not the one to go fighting through the legal system. But I changed. I'm not him. I want my family. My family keep me here. I live for them, not me. So please, help us stay together. Lopez into my room with two police officers. Martin Lopez. Into the room with two police officers. I have video camera on it. I was holding my child. Me and him was going back and forth inside inside the room. As we going back and forth, he was trying to get me to put my child down. I refused to put my child down. Martin decided to walk past two police officers and walk up to me and walk in between my legs into my comfort zone and try to snatch my child out of my hand by putting his hands on me, grabbing my wrist and twisting it. My daughter almost fell out my hands. This guy was able to just walk out the room, and then he ended up returning the next day after I made a complaint and said I want to file charges on him through the officer who threatened to lock me up. I don't find that being very professional for one of your one of your CPS workers who is not allowed to touch civilians, who is not allowed to put his hands on civilians, put his hands on me and almost injure my child. My newborn child, who's not even 24 hours.
Okay, at any point, Anthony, did you touch him or do anything to him?
No, I was sitting down. The guy walked all the way across the room to me. I was sitting down on the ground. If this your phone number or you have a phone number, I can send you video.
Okay, I've seen the video. I've seen the video that was posted on YouTube, so I know that you did push him with your foot. Anthony, I'm telling you, I'll have the contact coach for me as his direct supervisor, okay? And I've got your number at 309-781-12.
And this is my complaint.
Okay, I got it that I talked to you today, and
you saw the video, right?
Yeah.
And you're okay with your workers putting their hands on civilians?
I am not saying that.
So why is this guy still working there?
I'm telling you, you're taking your, and I will look into it, and I told you I will get back with you.
It doesn't seem like anything. Obviously, you know that's illegal for one of your workers to even touch a civilian. How is he still clocking in?
I'm not going to get into that.
You got to get into it. You was his supervisor. This is my complaint.
You're making your complaint.
So instead of, no, you didn't take my complaint. You didn't take my complaint. You questioned my complaint.
I'm hearing what you're saying. You're saying.
All right. That's all right. Just to let you know, sir, I was recording this conversation. Handle it from here. I appreciate you.
You're going to record. So you didn't tell me you're.
Have a great day, sir.
Not at the beginning of the conversation.
Have a great day. I want y'all name and badge numbers too. I need y'all name and badge numbers, sir.
Schultz 2145.
Schultz 2145. What's your name, your badge?
2136.
Feehan 2136. Okay then, I'll be filing charges against y'all too. For letting that happen. I want to press charges against that guy. I want to press charges against that guy for putting his hands on me.
I hear you.
That's assault. And y'all know that. It don't matter where he at. I'm telling you, you just witnessed this. Put his hands on me. He don't have, go check it. He don't have no authority to come snatch my hand, my baby out my
I
hand.
just have a question.
You were asking if.
Why?
It don't matter what you told me. So you telling me he got the right to put his hands on me?
And two, you were asking.
He don't have that right.
And then why would you
No,
guys
he
let
don't,
him
bro.
walk over?
Y'all know he don't have the authority
Why
to
would
put
you
his
let
hands on
him
nobody.
walk over?
Because he has lawful authority.
No, he don't. Y'all just heard him say what he got going on. Put him in silo.
So he's
Not
here.
me.
He
She's
can physically
in.
take position.
So what? That don't mean he get to take my child out
So
my hand.
he is.
So if I got up and I put my hands on y'all, I go to jail.
When he walked in,
But wouldn't that put?
Do I get up and put my hands on you?
Situation.
Do I go to jail? So it's not the same. What make you?
I would say they are a lot of things we don't have control over. But one thing for sure is for one to know his right as an individual. Because for someone to come wanting to carry a baby, you have been expecting for over 9 months without a paperwork is crazy. It looks like they actually wants to get back at him for something he knew nothing about, and for him going to court over his own child is hurtful. I pray and hope he really gets the justice he deserves, because no one prays to go through this stress and trauma. After 9 months of expecting honesty, they have to bring a paperwork or later from a judge before he can let his child go. Because a lot of people have faced similar issues with CPS because they don't know their right and because they really don't have anyone to help them fight for their right. I will be leaving his handle. You all go and follow him and give him all the support you can for him to be able to win this case, because those people will come up with a lot of things in other to charge him all because he exposed them. Also, make sure you follow him right back and support. Also, tell me, what is your opinion on this particular situation? Comment in the video, like and subscribe to the channel.